SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, I am Sharky, and this is Death's Door. I don't know a great deal about this one going into it, aside from that it seems to be, well, you're a crow. I know that much, you're a crow. And it seems like maybe you work in the business of death? Maybe like a soul collector, a psychopomp type of character? I'm not honestly sure. At the moment, I seem to be in a bird-run office, and I'm guessing I'm the one with the sword there who looks super bored. That's probably me, I'm thinking. Because I'm pretty sure there's some sorting of things. Well, in any case, probably the best way to figure out what I'm up to is just get into it. So let's do that. Start. Yeah. No. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, I cannot erase the new file. It's not possible. Now arriving at Reaping Commission Headquarters, Sharon the bus driver. Okay, cool. Thanks. End of the line. Aha! It is me. I can move with L, it's true. Look at me go. Trash cans. Everything's very monochromatic. Has anyone ever told you that? Local authorities? Who's this fellow? Has a bag for a head with a keyhole, I think. I'm not really sure. Doesn't really have a message, just sort of, look at this guy. Alright, I looked at that guy, I did it. Wow. I feel like that's not how it's supposed to work, is it? How did the bus get here? Ooh, I got a dash roll. Well, okay, I see what kind of game this is gonna be, huh? Great, sounds good. Telephone booth. Haha, inspect. Click. Seems like the phone isn't connected to anything. I can't imagine how you got that idea, given that it's, you know, where it is. There's a cliff here, and nothing beneath it. I imagine it's connected to nothing, you're right. Well, let's head upstairs then, shall we? We shall. Ooh, fish. I do enjoy that. Oh, hello. Are you a bum? Hello. Vega. Ain't got no souls. Ain't got no shinies. Ain't got no worries. Okay. Good for you. Vaga, was it? Is it because vagabond? Vagarant? I'm not sure. Anything else to say? Hey, stay safe out there. Okay, I'll try. Thanks. Bag. I got a dive roll. I think this is as fast as I can go otherwise, though, huh? Whoa! This seems dangerous, but I've done it now. Okay, let go button, I guess. Whoa! Alright, cool. So I've got a charged up sword attack. That's good to know. And I have to, once I've decided to do it, I am fully committed. Oh, hey, it's that same bag-headed fellow again. This looks like a bar, even though the sign appears to be ramen being eaten out of a skull. I guess we do seem to deal in, you know, afterlife business, so that's fair, I suppose. Man, it's that same baghead. Everybody really likes pictures of that baghead. Inspect. Ticket office closed. Gone to fix a broken pipe, back in 3 to 4 years. Wow. Management. Okay. Cool. Our perception of time must be different from what I'm used to. If you can just leave a sign for that sort of thing. Hey, there's a person here. Hello. Ball Plart. I wonder where you got your name from. Head of security. Yeah, you're clear. Move it along, bud. Anything else to say? No? You sure about that? Are you really super sure about that? He seems like he's pretty sure about that. Okay, fine, I don't know. I just thought maybe we could discuss things. And we could inspect the fact that I don't have any idea what Paul Blart's voice actually sounds like. Oh, no! We good? Are you sure? It made a big red X. That seems like a bad thing, doesn't it? No comment, huh? I guess you've seen this sort of thing before. Does it annoy you if I set it off repeatedly? Oh, hey. You got a loophole in your security. If someone sets it off and then someone else goes through, they wouldn't... You don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just... Whoops, that's the wrong button. This way. This way. Hall of Doors, Reaping Commission Headquarters. Bottles. Bottles and papers. None of this is shiny. It seems that we do have an interest in shinies, you know, given that we're crows. Hello? Who are you? Badger the Reaper. Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? I guess? Why are you so much bigger than me? Am I small or... The old offices are being surveyed for structural damage. Come back later if you need to get anything from in there. Okay, so these are the old offices. They got... Wow, the walls are just gone. That doesn't seem normal. Is that normal? You don't care. Doesn't care. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so we got stairs up, stairs down. There's a lot of stairs here. I feel like whoever built this place was going more for style and less for, you know, actually getting anywhere in a reasonable amount of... Wow, what's this? It's the keyhole face guy! Look at him! Even looking at this giant statue of the same person, I have no idea what's going on. Well, I guess that's fine. Oh, it looked like I can... Yeah! I can look around! Look at these eyeballs I got in my head. You can use them for things. It's very useful. Alright. Great bird vision I've got going. I also seem to leave a trail of feathers whenever I... Whoops! This is the correct way. Chandler the Handler. Well, well, well. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches... Never mind. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to reap. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Think of the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talons. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. Dropping in your door for now. Dropping in your door for you now. My door. Oh, like you create a door and then I use it to go to the place I need to go to? Is that what the idea? Dropping in my door. Ooh. Wow, that is exactly what the idea is. Great, so it's like a dimensional travel thing. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal, and you will age, so get it done quickly. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so we can reap more souls, and the cycle repeats forever. The rat race, huh? Anyway, get to it and be careful. If you die, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have the time. Reasonable, I guess. I feel like there would be other concerns if I died, but... Again, our perception of mortality seems to be a little different. Anything else to say, Chandler? Your door is on the main platform. Off you go. Right, but... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember my training. I didn't exist before this time, whether the game thinks I did or not. Ah, I'm going downstairs. What's over here? A wall. A glowing, suspicious wall. Can I just sort it? Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be that easy. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to take it on faith that my training will be explained to me once I go through my door, but I'm still gonna go the other directions and talk to all the other NPCs. That's how I am about everything. Lantern. Like it. Very stylish. What's this over here? Pylon. Don't think anybody cares about the pylon, and I guess that's okay. Wow, look at all the void doors. Look at all the doors in the void. There's also a... Huh. What do you suppose that is? The only thing with color around here. Can't help to be drawn to that. Is there any way for me to go to there? Probably not. I feel like I didn't see a way to go that direction earlier. Hang on, hang on. I wish I had the ability to sprint. I might have the ability... Oh, right. It's in the old offices. That's what's going on. Okay, okay. Well, somebody left something valuable in the old offices. I can tell because it's shiny. Was this actually my desk? In the intro, it looked like this was my desk. Unclear. Who are you? Agatha, the typist. Oh boy, I love typing. Can't get enough of it. Good. Well, you seem to have the correct job. How do you type with feather fingers, though? Seriously, because cause any havoc you like out there. I've got it covered. Just get me some more of these sweet, sweet documents to verify and type up. Well, it sounds like you should make an arrangement with Chandler over there, because I'm probably going to die a lot, based on, you know, just assumptions. And then paperwork. So you should be happy, right? Anything else? No. Okay, cool. Who is this giant? Do you have 4 eyes? You seem to have maybe 4 eyes. Hello? Darwin, the Vault Keeper, is asleep. Okay, anything else to say, Darwin? Probably not, because you're asleep. Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. I accept this. I have no choice in the matter. My door's over there. What's over here? A jar. Jar. Break jar? Break jar? Oh, I have failed to break jar. Huh. Well, okay. Oh, I've got a bow. Seemingly I have a bow, but maybe not any arrows? I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, what's up here? Fountain, not working. What kind of fountain is this? It does not work. Pick up. Oh, it's an umbrella. You found a discarded umbrella and did a whole like Legend of Zelda style item get scene for it even. It's just the thing to keep your feathers dry in grim weather. You can equip it from the weapons menu. It's a weapon! It's a weapon! All right, weapons menu. Weapons menu. Here we go. Weapons. Ooh. Okay, so 1 times damage, 3 times swings, range, swing. Okay. So it's very similar to a sword, but does half damage. Not very useful in combat, but it will keep your feathers dry in bad weather. Equip. Ho ho ho! Perfect. I can actually, yes, I can use it as a weapon, but primarily I hold it out and technically don't put it over my head at all. I guess because it's not raining. That's reasonable under the circumstances. Hello? Some kind of a security gate. I feel like I could squeeze through there. Like, I'm just mostly feathers, right? My skeleton can probably compress down and fit through there. Also, I'm a crow. Shouldn't I be able to fly? I guess it didn't really occur to me. I like that I'm able to do front rolls while holding an open umbrella. That's some impressive versatility. What's this? Ooh, of course, it's an elevator. I guess that makes sense. Was it already up there? Did I just bring it down did I have to go around the long way to get into the first time? I don't know. I didn't try when I first got the assignment to go to the door. I don't know. What's this? It's a broken gate. Well, I don't seem to be able to do anything with any of all this. I guess that makes sense. I'm still getting started. Do you think I should put my sword back on? Oh, yeah, probably, huh? Okay. Okay, I can do that. There we go. Great. Enter! Yes! Wow, look at that. Whoa! The world's so much more colorful. The Grove of Spirits, assigned soul location. Okay. Cool. So the door is open, meaning I can go back through, probably? Probably. But as long as the door is open at all, I'm mortal. And that's a concern, apparently. I don't see anything threatening just now, just a bunch of... These trees, I don't know that they're actually dead. They just sort of maybe look that way. I've never seen trees like that, but... No leaves, but it doesn't look like they have a place to grow leaves in the first place, you know? They got those branches, but they don't seem to be built for that particular sort of purpose. Not that I know anything about it. Oh, there's a person. Hello, person. Who are you? Hi. Did you want to talk? Okay. You're just gonna follow me. That's okay, I guess. What's this? Tap square to slash. I did it. And also that thing hid inside its clothing that's apparently leaves. Great, I opened up a door. Did you want to follow me again? Hey, look at this. Look at this. I've got myself a little bit of a wagon train of little tiny birds. I think they're birds. It's kind of hard to tell if they're birds. But I'm a bird, and therefore I'm predisposed to think that they might be birds. Don't know for sure. Actually, these things are all over the place, aren't they? I didn't notice before, but... Oh, I can draw them off the walls even. Okay, what about you? Hey, what about you? Hey, come on down here. Sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's fine. We're fine here. I'm gonna go get those other ones who are up on the wall if I can. Hello? Friends? Yes? No? Push buttons that aren't attack? No? No interest? Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll just gather all the friends that I can find on the ground level. My life is suffering. I thought I had 4 friends. Why do I only have 3 friends now? I didn't actually kill one, did I? I would be most distressed if that were the case. Oh, there they are. There's all 4 of them. Did you want to go to my door, little friends? Is it okay if I bring these through the door? I have no idea. Let's try it. Come on in, little guys. Hey, they're coming. No, they're not. No, they're not. They are not here. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, so they just follow me around to get scared when I attack things. I guess that's reasonable. I would probably do the same if I was a spirit hanging around being bored all the time. Wait, are they gone? Hello? Hello? Tap X to roll. Sure. I suppose I was supposed to be reading these messages on the wall earlier, but I didn't. Okay. What's up here? Wow, a bunch of you. Well, that's cool, I guess. Some mushroomy looking things. Hold L2 and circle to charge your... Okay. Whoops, that's the wrong button. It's the wrong button. I'm sorry, little guys. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Okay, this one, and then circle. Haha! I see. Okay. So I don't have limited ammunition. I just have to summon the arrows in a specific fashion. And also regather all these spirits. For some reason, I don't know. I'm just compelled to do it. I feel like there's got to be some reason to it, right? It's going to be a problem whenever I get into combat. But for now, I can just gather this giant train of little dudes and feel good about myself. I don't know. Yes, I already did tap square to slash. Thank you, though. Thank you for the pointer on that one. Come on. Come along. Come along. This way. This way. Follow me. I don't know where we're going, but we're going together, and that's what's important here. Hello. Did you want to come with? Apparently not. Well, can't all be cool guys, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Hello. Did I lose some? Hey, did we lose one? You guys got to keep an eye on each other. Seriously, like, you're gonna... How did you survive this long if you're that... just pay attention, all right? Just pay attention. I'm a very busy crow, and I'm... Okay, now don't run away. I've got to hit this box. It's very important. Don't run away, okay? Why are you doing that? I'm really not sure. Okay, we're going to go over here, and then I'm going to... And then... Oh, got it. Okay, they did get scared. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's a shortcut back to the door. I see. I haven't really been paying full attention, it seems. I'm far too busy juggling little guys. I don't know what your deal is. Follow me, though, little guys. Let's all go over... Okay, that thing's going to go on to kill me, I'm pretty sure. Just look at it. Yeah, that seems like a problem. You might want to wait here. I don't know if I can make you do that, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, no, they're coming. Wow! Demonic forest spirit. Great. You're horrifying. Look at you. Okay, no. No thanks. Okay, so is there a way to... Nope. I don't have a lock-on button, seemingly. That's okay. That's okay. Just hit it with a sword, then. I can hit things with swords. I'm very good at it. Ostensibly, it seems to be my job. Wow! Careful there. Okay, that seems to be working. Okay. Those things are not as spiky as you'd think they'd be, but they seem to be spiky nonetheless, so probably don't touch them, huh? Oh, easy there, easy there. You can move, huh? You're like a dancing lady plant, but also with the demon face. I see, I see. Well, would you like to calm down for a second and talk it out with swords? Ha 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 ha! Talk it out with swords. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, that seems dangerous. I don't like that much. Okay. Whoa. Oh, are there like poison bombs? Sure, sure, sure. Go for it. Go for it. Do it all you want. Oh, hey, I see what I'm supposed to do. Gotta knock you down. Okay, sure. Let's knock you down. Ha ha! Ha ha! I mean, there. Ha ha! I've done it. I've done it. Okay, cool. Anyway, no thank you. No thank you. Probably want to stay a little bit close, yeah? Because otherwise, I'm more easily slappable due to how physical objects work. You know, things near the center of a circle rotate slower than the things on the outside of a circle. That whole thing. You don't seem much for talking, mostly just for flailing your limbs about. I guess I understand that. You probably don't have much in the way of people to practice talking with. I mean, there's the spirits who are obviously all over the place, but like, they don't seem to do much in the way of talking either, so I guess I get it, but like, it's still a little bit unfriendly, you know? I feel like we didn't have to get off on this incorrect foot right off the bat. Wow, you're getting all cracked up and such. Is that okay? Ooh, it's extended into your eyes. That seems bad. That seems bad, generally speaking, but I guess it's not really my problem so much, is it? Ooh, easy. Easy there. Easy there. None of that. None of that. Okay. No more of this. Nope, 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 no. I say ye no. That's right. That's right. I told you I was good with swords. Oh, you disintegrated. And left some kind of a... shiny. You left me shiny, haven't? Whoa! Hey, easy! Whoa! Why did you do that? Hello, friends. I'm back. Hello. I have 100 currency or something from the lower right. I'm not really sure what that was all about. Hey, let's go get your friends, though, huh? Come on in, buddies. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Conga line. Oh, but they're stuck. Can you not go over the... Oh, you can't go over the spikes. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's much I can do for you in that particular... Not particular front. Well, I guess it's okay. I'd probably have to go through this door, though, huh? Don't seem to have much in the way of other choices. All right, well, good luck, little things. I think I was supposed to get the soul from that thing, but I'm not sure I did, because that big fella just conked me in the skull. What do you think? Do I go in here, or do I go back and try and report in on this? I should probably, I don't know, there's bureaucracy, right? Hang on. As much as I want to get my soul back, and I'm probably mortal, and that's probably a problem, I'm gonna go check in. See if they have anything to say about this whole I just got clocked thing. Back to the Hall of Doors. Hey, he's awake. Darwin the Vault Keeper. Was that you who hit me? Hang on. Little crow. Do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here, and you can trade in those souls to gain an edge in combat. Okay. Thanks, Darwin. Did you smack me earlier? It was someone your size. I didn't get a good look at the face on account of they hit me in the back of the head, like some kind of a jerk. Hello. What's up? Oh no. You've lost your assigned soul? That's the one thing we didn't want to happen. Well, get back out there and don't come back until you found it. Okay, so it's my problem to deal with. Is that what you're saying? Fair enough, I guess. I'm not sorting out the paperwork for this, so you'd better fix your own mess. Great, Chandler, you're very helpful. Hey, aren't you the one who was watching the old offices or whatever? I think you are. Badger, yes. Ugh, you lost your assignment. That's rough, buddy. It's been so quiet the past few years. Advances in medicine or something, I expect. So annoying. We need a new plague. I'm gonna go broke. Well, that's one way to have an outlook on life, sure. Get out there and get the job done. All right, thanks, Badger. You seem like a pleasant sort. Hello. Oh, ho, ho, ho! You beautiful, careless sunflower. Looks like you've made quite the mess of things with that last assignment. I did nothing. I didn't even get hit. What are you talking about? Aside from, like, in the back of the head by a big, huge guy. Don't worry, I'll sort the paperwork out for you. This is going to require supplementary forms. My lucky day. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your job anyway. Anything else to say? No problem. I'll take care of all the paperwork. Just head out there and cause more disasters. Okay, Agatha. I'm on it. Darwin, was it? Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Probably, yeah. It all costs 400, though. Okay, so we got strength, melee weapons, damage, and reach. Interesting. Dexterity is speed and precision. You attack faster, and they can be chained together faster. Haste, which is different from dexterity. I guess I get it. This is just movement speed, faster dodges, less cooldown time. Interesting. And magic. Damage done with magic spells and ranged abilities. I see. Well, I can't afford anything, so good day, I guess. Guess I gotta go find that. Hang on a second. I can't get into the old headquarters now, can I? Since nobody's guarding it. Ho, 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 ho! Shouldn't have put down that little rope that was somehow keeping me out before. Y'all are fools. That's what it is. You're fools. All right, let's see here. More paintings of that key-faced fellow. Lots of them, in fact. More than I would expect under the circumstances. Someone really liked that guy a lot. I don't know. Plastered it all over the place. And no one seems to make any comment about it? Clearly he's respected somehow in the society we've got going on. Hang on a second. How am I supposed to get in there? Hey, how am I supposed to get in there? I want it. None of this is working. How dare you? Okay. Well, anyway, it's weird is all I'm saying. We have all these paintings of this guy, and nobody will even mention his name or anything. Maybe I'm just assumed to know who it is. It's fair, I guess. Well, I can't do anything here, so I guess it wasn't that bad as you let down the rope, but still I feel like I've won, and that's all that matters here. Let's go get that soul back, I guess, if I can. This way. Not this way. I know where I'm going. Don't question me. This way. Yeah, back to that place I was, with the souls and whatnot. Grove of Spirits, that's the one, yes! Are the little fellows the spirits? I guess that would sort of make sense, wouldn't it? All right, time to go get that soul back. All the little guys are gone. Oh, well, it's fine. I was just about to leave them behind anyway. Enter! Lost Cemetery, Forbidden Region. Okay, well, can't be that forbidden if I was able to walk into it with no problem. And they did technically tell me to go here, although not in as many words. Whoa! There's a cliff over there, turns out. Okay, sure. Well, now I know what happens when you take damage. That seems important. Seems like good knowledge. I don't know how to heal, but, like, I know how to take damage, and that's a start. Can I break this? It kind of looks like, you know, what do you want to call it? Not a kendama. One of those things where you knock out the little platforms. Like one of those toys where you're trying to get the thing to drop straight down and you knock out the platforms underneath, the Japanese children's toy. I don't know. I thought maybe it would work. It didn't, though. It's fine. I don't know what it is about playing a game where my main character's a crow, but I seem in, like, more motor mouth than usual. I just can't stop talking. Whoa! Hey! Hey! That's the guy who's got my soul! He's got my soul! I don't know how to get up there. Okay, and he did start hurrying once he saw me, so clearly he fears me getting the soul back, I guess? Let's go this way. Huh. This doesn't seem quite right, does it? This isn't going the right direction. I can break boxes. That's good knowledge. That's good. Wait, why is this chandelier on the ground? That's no place for a chandelier. Ask anybody. Pick up. I collected a life seed. Sure. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit, which can be consumed to restore your health. Okay. Where do I find a green pot? Have I seen a green pot before? I feel like I haven't. Hang on. Is it in my inventory? Probably not. Crystal shards, giant souls, Reaper's sword, standard issue sword for reaping souls. Shiny things. No shiny things. Fair, okay. Well, I don't know where I find a green pot, but let's keep an eye out for green pots. Fires don't do nothing. That's fine. That's fine. So, ladder. How does Crow climb ladder? Oh. Sure, I guess that's one way to do it. Just get your wings on there real good and haul yourself up. Okay, there's things. Am I going to start having to collect souls that are not the ones I'm after? Almost certainly, huh? This is the sort of game it is. In order to defend myself, I must reap your souls. It seems like anti-reaper, doesn't it? Hello, friend. Are you a friend? Are you not friend? Are you a friend? I'm not really sure. You don't seem to have a head. Is that okay? Are you okay? Do you normally need a head? I feel like normally you might need a head. Are you... Okay, well, I guess if you're not going to fight me, then I'm not going to worry about fighting you. This door requires a key to open. Okay, sure. That's fine. This is a big place, bigger than I was expecting. This way to the summit. Okay, well, I don't think this is necessarily the way that old crow who smacked me in the back of the head went. I'm not positive about that, but it doesn't seem right? I went down in order to get here, and I need to go up in order to get where that old crow was. If crow he be. I don't know. Are we all crows? This is a... It's a one-way? I thought I was... Fine. Okay, I guess we are going this way. We're going this way. That does explain why it took him so long to get to that bridge. After all, I went back to the bureau and checked in and everything, and he was only just starting to walk away once I got back in here, but I guess it took him a while to get up there. That's understandable. Excuse me. What's this? Why is it glowing? Activate. Is this my door? Have I resummoned my door? It's a checkpoint type of thing, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, that's exactly what it is. It's a door to Lost Cemetery. Well, great. And I seem to have healed up when I came back to the Hall of Doors. That's nice. Hey, y'all, is it okay if I'm in the Forbidden Zone? Like, the guy who took my soul went in there. I don't know. Anything to say about it? Nope, you don't. Okay. All right, well, let's get back in there, I guess. Probably stop wasting time. Sorry. I just had the opportunity to talk to NPCs. I usually take it, you know? You gotta talk to the NPCs. If you don't talk to the NPCs, well, in this kind of game, you're not gonna get any story at all, are ya? I know how it goes. All right, well, let's just start poking around and killing things, probably. You know, like I do. What's this? Give it. Ooh. A massive soul energy. Soul energy can be spent in the Hall of Doors and Reaper upgrades. You're not wrong. Can I cut through this? No. How about if I really, really try hard? No. Well, that's disappointing. What if I do this? Nothing. All right, well, cutting spider webs, not my specialty, turns out. Better hope I don't need to reap any spiders, because it's not going to go well for me. Am I supposed to be fighting these headless fellows? It really seems like it's not my job, right? They're not hurting anybody, particularly not me. I'm not going to attack anything unless it attacks me first. Isn't that right? Okay. Well, you didn't actually attack me, you just made a noise. Okay, no, that's an attack. That's an attack, I recognize this. One hit, huh? Well, you're not trying very hard, are you? But the body stays here. And does the blood. Interesting. Interesting. Well, fine. Well, fine. I don't know why I'm killing y'all. But apparently I'm just killing y'all, so... Wait. Oh, that opened the door! Killing them opened a door? How does this work? Okay, hello. Oh! That's one of those headless things with a head, isn't it? If I had to guess, I'd say that's a headless thing with a head. Oh, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. They're harmless when they're headless, but otherwise, no. Good to know. Plant seed, yes! Look at that. I could consume that for health if I wanted to, but I don't. Hello. Can you not? Can you not? There we go. Perfect. Oh, no, they do have heads sometimes. They do have heads sometimes. That one's got a head. That's just a helmet. Interesting. Anyway, would you mind? There we go. Perfect. And then you two? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fantastic. What are these things? Are they've all got those helmets that... I don't know what to make of the helmets. Like, they seem oddly culty, don't they? They don't look like a defensive thing. You can barely even see when wearing them. That's a key, isn't it? Give it. It's shiny. Give it to me. No comment on that, apparently. I just got it. Great. Ladder deployed. Lovely, lovely. I'm curious about these ones without the head now. Are those even the same creatures? They definitely seem to have their head severed. And that's like their spinal column sticking out, right? I don't know what to make of it, but I'm going to continue leaving them alone for now. Just because, you know, I see no need for extra aggression. Oh, hey! Is that the same thing as those helmets? That right there, on top of this pillar? I think it's like a stone statue version of it, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Now, I'm guessing I can use this ladder to get back up to where I came from, and then I can probably jam this key in that there lock that's up there, yeah? Maybe not. This is not where I was thinking. But soul energy, that's a nice thing. Give it. Great. Dead end. Very good. Very good. All right. That door closed. What do I need to do about that? Oh, that's the summit sign. Okay, I know where I am then. Hello. I'm just gonna lock this. Don't mind me. Great news. Worked fine. All right, up this ladder then. Up the ladder. Up, up, up. Okay. Hello? Oh, like a mini boss. Wow, look, you got a giant face on your back. Wait, you are one of the headless types. Okay, okay. Okay, so... You're not the same creatures as the helmet creatures, but you are definitely hostile once you have a head of some sort, even if it seems to be an oversized head for whatever reason. Okay, no thank you. No thank you. Uh-huh. Got it, got it. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, this is all going just fine. I could probably afford to be a little bit more aggressive, huh? Probably a little bit more aggressive? I tend to wait for things to attack and then dodge out of the way and then hit them, which is the safe way to do it, but not necessarily essential. I don't know. I've been trained to be cautious about this sort of thing, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so... Oh, you're immune to damage from the back. I see. Well, that's good to know. It's like a turtle shell. I guess that makes sense under the circumstances. Go ahead, swing. Swing if you would. You're a lot easier to fight when you've swung. Okay, there we go. There we go. Great. And you... Nope. Nope, thank you. I do appreciate that when you fight things, they show battle damage. Like one of those action figures that you submerge in water. That's sort of... Whoa! Got yourself caught on the environment and almost got me because of it. Almost. But not quite. Anyway, can I break this? I can break this, and it leaves an eyeball. Can I have it? I can't. How come I can't? Who's gonna stop me from collecting the eyeballs? Honestly. Where's the logic? I'm a crow. I like eyeballs. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Well, fine. I guess I'll just move on then. Who needs eyeballs anyway, huh? Right. Nobody likes them. They're just gushy and filled with nutritious juices. I don't know. What if I jump off here? Does it do anything? Nope, I'm good. Great. I was wondering if there was fall damage, you know? And it seems like there is a certain distance that I can't afford to fall, but that ain't it, and that's nice to know. So what's over here, then? A dice of some sort. Seems important, but I can't really... Huh. Nah, I don't see the purpose here. There's got to be a purpose, but I don't know what it is yet. Let's go up there where all the coffins are hanging out. That seems like a great idea. This is starting to look a little bit more graveyardy also, huh? Can't break the gravestones. I guess that's just as well. It's kind of unfriendly to go breaking gravestones. I'm sure somebody... Wow, hello, friend. Somebody probably needs these things intact. Hello? Steadhone. Steadhone, the gravedigger. Ah, a reaper. My time in this world is over. Is it? Did you want me to reap you? Is that a thing? Huh. Well, we can't talk further. Are you sure about this? Like, I'll reap you if you really want it, but, like, is it okay if I, like, check out the area first? Are you in a hurry? Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't suppose I could trouble you to, like, open that door or anything? Is this your grave? Is it? That's a little bit weird. Got some foresight then, do ya? How come, like, I'm supposed to be doing the reaping around here. How come you know that you're supposed to die and I don't? Is it just because you're in front of me and therefore you have to die? Are we that bad? Do Reapers just kill everything because they can? Lots of questions, no answers. Cool. How you doing? Unfortunately, I am still alive. Sorry. Maybe if you try hitting me with a harder attack. Sure. Charge attack. Here it goes. Bam! How does that suit you? No. Still here and still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run up. Sure, man. Roll with X and press R2 while rolling. Okay. Oh, wow, that's neat. Thanks for teaching me about that, Steadhone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It happens to everyone. I'm afraid I am burdened with unending life. You knew this already, didn't you? You're messing with me. I can't explain it, and I've spent untold years seeking an answer. My name is Steadhone. I am the keeper of graves on this sacred mountain. Oh, and if you do find yourself strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. Okay. This is a weird relationship you and I have, but sounds good. Are you going to open the door? Open the door, please. You're welcome to stop by any time you like, Reaper. Okay, I've done so now. Okay. Could you let me in? Could you let me in the... I'm very small as a thing. I can't open a door of this caliber. I'm pretty sure. Steadhome. Steadhome? Steadhome? Steadhone. Not Steadhome, Steadhone. Your name is odd to say out loud. What's this? Here lies a guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Okay. A guardian of the door. Oh, there's a thing over there. I want it. I can't have it, though. I'm sorry, wait, what? A guardian of the door, preserver of order, a home to stray souls. Guardian of the door. What's a guardian of the door? Presumably not what I am. I'm a reaper. I use doors, but I don't guard doors. I don't have enough information to make any calls about this one. Let's just keep on moving, I guess. Split path. What's over here? Secrets? No secrets? Oh, secrets. Ha ha ha! Secrets! I guess a ladder's kind of like a secret. Is there anything else? Oh, secret passageway. Ha ha! Secrets! Great. I got some soul energy or whatever it is. I'll have to go and give that to my boss, if boss he be. Darwin, was it? Darwin it was. I guess it makes sense that you improve your abilities with someone named Darwin. You know, in kind of a stereotypical sense. Why am I feeling like I'm missing something? The other direction was over by Steadhone, and that was closed, right? That was closed. Okay, let's go this way then. What's this? This way to the stranded sailor. Sure, I guess. What's inside this lighthouse, though? Ooh. This simple structure has a twin. A hidden secret lies within. Sure. So find another lighthouse and get inside it. And take its secrets. And bring them home. And put them in a box. Can I break the... Oh, I can kill mushrooms! That seems like it's probably not actually what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I can absolutely do it, which means I'm gonna. Hey. Well, this doesn't lead to anything at all. Oh, I see, the ladder has to be lowered. Probably have to have some sort of a... Oh, I don't know, a Metroidvania-style upgrade, which would let me light this lantern and therefore proceed? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. It sounded like it was an inn or a bar or something. It seems to me if you want to build your clientele, you should probably make the door a little easier to use. Oh, this is another statue of that guy with the keyhole face. Look at it. Did you look at it? Good. Thank you. I don't understand what his deal is either, but I presume he'll try and kill me at some point. You know how it is. That's the sort of game we're dealing with here. This way to the summit. Oh, that's the bridge that the guy was hobbling across. Well, that means I should go this way last. I know how it works. Back to that crossroads. What's over here? Enemies. Hello, enemies. Hello, enemies. Bam, bam, bam. Great. Great, great, great. There, and no thanks. And there we go. Lovely. Nice and straightforward. Hey, a life seed. Or whatever that's called. Guess I better keep an eye out for another green pot. I wonder if I should be saving them, you know? If there's only a... If you put it in a pot, it seems to be a consumable life upgrade from that pot for the foreseeable future. I'm guessing it recharges if you leave the area and come back or something like that. I don't really know. I haven't tried it. But that's my guess, right? So should I be saving them, or will there be as many life seeds as there are green pots? And that's just how it works. Not sure. This is a long bridge. Also, look how cool this game looks. It looks great. It looks great. Push lever? Sure. Again, using my feathers-like fingers somehow. How did that guy close this behind him? Both ways were barred off. How could he possibly? Oh, there's a life seed down there. I should go get it. I'm gonna just hop off. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you were harmless. Oh, no. He gave me 2 soul energy, too. That's actually twice as much as a lot of the things that are trying to kill me. This is forbidden knowledge for me, I'm afraid. Okay, so there's a ladder I dropped. That's nice. Okay. Was this the... This is the spiderweb building. Wait, what was that? Oh, there's like little gargoyling things here, aren't there? I didn't even notice that somehow. Clearly, I'm not paying as much attention as I think I am. Hello. Hello. I'm going to leave you alone. I was going to kill you for your soul energy, but it's only 2. It's only 2. I can probably hold off on killing, you know, harmless standers by. It really doesn't seem to be in line with what I do, you know? I have things I need to reap, but those ain't it. And that's fine. I'm not sure who's designating what I'm supposed to be reaping and not, though. It seems like they just set you loose on the countryside, let you reap whatever you want, which seems like a real questionable way to go about it. This is secrets. This is secrets. I know secrets when I see them, and I see them right now. Look at the secrets. Hello, secrets. What do you... Oh. Pray at shrine? I've never been here before. Are you sure? I mean, sure, I guess. Who are you? Why should I pray to you? Pray. Wow, look at your scary face. Oh. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. It's a piece of heart. I know what it is. You don't have to veil your language. Look at your tongue. Look at your big floopy tongue. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't know who you are or why I prayed to you, but thanks for the vitality shard. Up we go. Up we go. Great. Them was some tasty secrets. Not as shiny as I would necessarily hope. This is the way back. Go back down. Go back down. Can I... Oh, this switch causes it to... Ah, okay, I get it. I get it, I got it. Great. Can I bust this open? No? Lacking the appropriate Metroidvania upgrade? I understand. I understand perfectly. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, it's one of them masky fellows. Complete with mask. Hello. Oh. Oh! Did you see that? They're headless, and therefore they can't actually see you unless you walk in front of the mask, which is their head. Oh, that's interesting. And you also get exactly the same amount of soul energy for killing them when they're unarmed as you do for killing when they're armed. That's kind of weird in a way. Huh. Okay. Great. So I'm guessing, right? I'm guessing that the reason these are breakable is because if one of the headless fellows was wandering around and stumbled into one of those, he'd put it on and become a headed fellow and start rolling around and trying to kill me. You know, like they do. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I don't really know, but it seems likely, right? Because why wouldn't he? There's a perfectly good head lying right there. You may as well use it. Hello. Oh, I see. You notice when I try to kill you. I guess that's reasonable under the circumstances. There we go. I do wish there was something I could do with these eyeballs. Really, I do. Got another life seed. That's a giant door, and there's also a bridge over there, but it looks like the bridge is broken, maybe? Okay, well, let's have a look anyway. Bridge definitely broken. Door definitely shut. I can try and hit it, but it doesn't make much difference. How about this thing? Does that do anything for you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get out of here then. One of those regions where I can't do nothing yet, and that's fine. Alright. Wow, it's big bloody mess wherever I go, I tell you what. But that's my job. I reap things. I'm a reaper. It's fine. Are you guarding the ladder? Oh, you saw me, and that's what's going on, I see. And the music also changed, because you're trying to attack me, I see. Well, I'm just gonna... There we go. We're fine. We're fine. And there we go. Great. It's really unfortunate for y'all that your attack windup is longer than it takes me to hit you 3 times. Because you'd have a much easier time killing me if that weren't the case. I mean, that said, I've never actually let you hit me. It could be. It's possible, right, that you're not trying to kill me. Maybe you're coming in for a hug. I don't know. It just seems to have, like, little claw marks and whatnot, like the after effects in the air, you know? If you are trying to hug me, you should really communicate your intentions better. Wow, hi. Okay. We just met and you're casting magic spells at me. I see how you are. This really isn't the way to, you know, make a first impression, I have to say. Yeah, spin all you want. I'll make more. Great. So 5 hits for one of those things. It's just another mook. It's just an advanced mook. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Ouch! Oh, you hit me. How dare you hit me? How dare you strike my flesh? My crow-like flesh. I forbid it. I forbid such behavior. Hello? All right, I can't actually roll in an attack. I have to roll in slam, charge attack. That's what it is. That's where it is. That's where the way it goes. Okay, cool. There we go. More of them, huh? Okay, that's fine. There we go. There you go. Here you go. How about you over there? You want one? Yeah, you do. Ha ha! How about you? I don't even know what you are. Oh, it's one of the masky fellas, I see. But I almost broke his mask a little bit, didn't I? I did. You can break them when they're wearing them. It's just hard, I'm guessing. Ow! Stop that. Okay. All right, I see how you is. I see how you do. I see how you be. All right, now we kill you as quickly as possible. Very good. Okay, and then you? Would you care for some death? Apparently you would, attacking a Reaper. Apparently you would. Oh, man, there's a lot of them. I wish there were fewer of you. It's getting a little bit, you know, hectic, but with all the dudes. Is this supposed to be a death event? I can't imagine. They're pacing them out in such a way that I can actually survive it okay. It's got to be intended to be survivable, right? Right, we're still going. Okay, all right, cool. Broke that, that's good. That's good that I broke that, I'm pretty sure. Now, through here, and you two die, and then you die, and then you. Probably you next. Go ahead and cast your little spell. Thank you. I always like it better when you're entirely unable to defend yourself when I come over to kill you with a sword. It makes my job a lot easier. There we go. Now you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. I'm very disappointed in your not death. Yeah, that's right. There's a wall there, it turns out. You can't cast spells through a wall. You should have known that, I feel like. I was just guessing that you couldn't. You should have known that. Oh, good, I win. Well, good, I win. Let's go back and get something from that pot, eh? Yeah, consume. Lovely. Okay, yes, I consumed that and I fully healed. That's good. That's good intel that I've just gained. Torches seems ominous. What's this? More torches. But it's a smaller arena. Maybe I was just supposed to be able to fight them over here as well? And I just didn't? For I don't know why? Yeah, probably. That's fine. Let's get up this ladder. Hello? That was a whole bunch of guys you just sent at me for defending nothing at all. Okay, well, there's a ladder that could be extended here. Oh, but there's a switch down there. I see. Okay. Understood. And one of those weird daises over here. I don't know how to get there, though. All right, well... push this lever. Good thing, too, because I just had noticed that you can actually jump off here. And if I had done that without pulling the lever, I think I would be stuck, wouldn't I? I feel like I would. I was just about to do it. Oh, never mind. It's just a back way. I see. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, is this where the mini-boss or whatever is? Maybe. I like my little crow walk. It's a good crow walk. Oh, okay, that's a castle. Are those supposed to walk around, do you think? Guardian of the door! Oh, so that's a guardian of the door. Okay. So you're guarding this zone, then, from me. Well, that seems like a bad sign for me and what I'm all about in life, honestly. Because you seem like one of those... Whoa. Or maybe the door in your chest is the door that you're guarding? That could be, I suppose. But in any case, it seems like you consider me antithetical to your whole deal, and you seem like, you know, like a natural guardian spirit type of thing, which usually I try and live a life that doesn't get me on the wrong side of elemental guardian spirits. Nice eye laser. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, cool, there we go. But it does leave your arms pretty well unguarded, which is, you know, a little bit, ouch, ironic as a guardian. That actually did hurt. Not as much as I was expecting. Considering you basically just dropped a tower on me, I would have thought that would hurt a little bit more, but I accept it. If it was a one-hit kill, I'd be very sad, after all. Okay, yes. You are somehow a rocket ship and also a castle. It's kind of impressive in a way. I just run in circles. I feel like you won't be able to do anything about it if I just run in circles. Hey, look, I was right. What do you know about that? You really got to do something about that. Your mobility is not where it ought to be. And you do seem to be moving faster as you get damaged, which is nice and all, but honestly, it's not going to save things at this point. I mean, if I have anything to do with it, and I feel like I kind of do with that. No thanks. Okay, I was a little bit close, but not quite close enough for your sake, I'm afraid. Starting to look a little unhealthy there, which I can't say I disapprove of on account of it seems to be my mission to kill you and all that. There we go. Great. Ouch! Yes, you're right. I asked for that. Just stood right in it. Got a little cocky. It happens. I'm a crow. It's a thing we do sometimes. Okay. Ow! Dang, okay, I'm about to die. Maybe I need to be a little more careful. A little more careful, perhaps. Okay, how about this? You like that? You like it? Come on, hold still, would you? There you go. Okay, so I do have ammunition for that thing. It does wear out after a while. Oh, your laser got faster. Your laser did get faster. You took my advice and got better. Ow, I'm dead. Death! Wow. I like that death scene, actually. That's good. Okay. I'm back. I'm here. I seem to have my soul energy still. Did I lose any of it? Obviously, this has some souls-like elements, so I was kind of expecting that. Oh, hey, little spirit guys show up at the green flowers. That's neat. Okay. Maybe I should check in with the Bureau, given that I just died. They probably have something to tell me about that, yeah? Hello, I'm back. I died. Is that a problem? Hello. Nope, nothing to say on the matter, is Chandler. Very well. How about you, Badger? You got anything to say about that? Nope, you sure don't. Well, that's fine. Aubrey, was it? Agatha. Sorry, get my games confused. Nothing new from Agatha. And Darwin. Let's see. Combat abilities, you say. More damage, faster attacks, faster movement. Magic. Honestly, my attack speed and damage are nice. I'm sure upgrading would help, but I feel like the thing to do right now is give myself haste. Moving faster seems really important for this kind of a game. Yes, give me that, please. Great, thank you. I can't tell the difference right now, but I assume that it did make me faster. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's get back up there and see if we can't kill a castle door thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Hello. This is the way to go, right? Up this ladder? Excuse me. Don't mind me. Yes, across the bridge. That's right. This way, across the bridge. Hoppa. Hoppa. No! I don't need to go this way. Because the shortcut to the boss opened up... it was a roundabout route. Hang on. I gotta find it. I don't remember. Maybe it was just up here? That would be nice if so. Was it just up here? Was it just this way? It was just this way, wasn't it? Ha-ha! I found it. Hello. I'm not quite back yet. This way. Is this not... This is it, right? No, this is not it. Hi, I'm back. Hello.
Hello again, Reaper. How goes your adventure? I am still searching for an answer to my own predicament. Why can I not die? I lost a dear friend long ago and buried him under the moon's light. Ever since that day, I have felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could ever feel whole again.
I have no idea, sorry. Under the moon's light. Italicized in a way that suggests that that's important. What if I just hop in this grave? No, I can't. Okay, well, I figure it's worth a try. Oh, that's the grave for the door guardian. No, it's not. This is the grave for the door guardian over here. Guardian of the door. Okay. Right, they're guardians and preservers for lost souls, and I am trying to kill one, which doesn't say good things about my motives. But I have to go find that boss again. I don't remember where it was. Give me a second, okay? Ooh, seed. Nice. Do I have a map? I don't seem to have a map. I don't seem to have a map. Okay, well, that's fine. It was a nice thought. I'm just gonna go the way I found him the first time. I'm just gonna go the way I found him the first time and try and triangulate when I get there. Hang on. Oh, the spirits follow me, and so do the flying things. Well, good to know. Also, one of the Rolly Mask fellows killed one of the flying things by doing his slam attack and hitting them, so that's good to know as well. Friendly fire is on for my enemies. Great. This is the way. Is there a shortcut? There's not, but there will be later on once I beat it. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's give this another shot. I also started a new clip of video. If there was frame rate issues leading up to this, I'm very sorry. I forgot about that whole thing with the frame rate decreasing after 30 minutes. Maybe it didn't happen. That would be lovely if it didn't happen, but, huh. Which sign is this? To the summit? It is to the summit. Okay, so there is a shortcut back to the boss. You go to the summit sign, and then the boss is right here. Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. Got it. No sign of a corpse or anything, so either I despawned it when I went back through the door, or this is not a game where you need to go back to your corpse and gain your resources back. Either way, I'm fine with it. Alright. Strange attack you got, by the way. Jamming your fist into the ground and then just spinning in place. But I guess if you can't flex your limbs particularly well, that might be why you favor an attack like that. That would seem to make sense. No, thank you. And a little there. Okay, right, with the spinning saw-like bracelets that you're wearing. If they can be called bracelets? Is it a bracelet when it's architecture? I'm not really sure. Alright, I'll just spin a little circle here, and then dash in here, do what damage I can to your... Wow! Hold on! Okay, there we go. Alright, the mortar fire has started, which is not my favorite prize. No thanks. Okay, and then this one. And... okay. I thought a charge attack might help out, and it probably would if I hit with it, but it seems a little bit tricky to connect with, yeah? It does seem a little bit tricky to connect with. Well, that's fine. No mortar fire yet. Spin around in a circle. There we go. Smack, smack, smack. And haha! Ouch! Okay, yes, I did ask for that. You're right. You're absolutely right. Mortar fire. And you seem to be doing something or other. Watch out for shockwaves. He's very big. He's a very big fella. Spinny. Very spinny, considering how big a fella he is. The spinniest of big fellas that I have seen today. Alright. Probably mortar fire and lasers this time. Yes, indeed. Things are starting to look a little bit peaky in Guardian of the Doorland. There we go. No thanks. And a little bit more. All right. You probably shouldn't have given me quite so much warning about the wind-up to that particular attack if you wanted it to hit, but, you know, I'm not the boss of you. Ha-ha! You died? Oh, no! You just collapsed into bits? Wow, that's weirdly awful. I mean, you seem to be made of stone, so it's less gruesome than it could have been, but wow, what a way to go. What a way to go. Hello? What's this? This way to the overgrown ruins, but I was going to the summit. Probably this way? The other way? Yes, the summit. Okay. Why is that the only one with an ellipsis also? I don't seem to need some kind of a torchlighty thing in order to go that way. Understood. Understand. Let's just go up here. Hello. I'm here for summit business. Hi. Gargoyles. Don't have much to say. That's reasonable. Lever? Pull lever? Yeah, push lever. Haha! And that did... What? Did that lower the ladder over here? It certainly did. Haha! So maybe this just indicates... This platform just indicates that eventually there will be a way forward here? I don't know. Might not be anything that complicated. It might just be a platform. Part of the background. You got anything to say about the fact that I just beat the Guardian of the Door? Hello? Nope. Stedhone has nothing more to say, and I guess that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the bureau, check in with my folks, and call it good for today. So give me just a second to do that. Ooh, flower. Narm. Which way? I did not notice these statues. They're great. Look at them. I like them. Impressive bills on those two. Where's the dang door? This way? Here it is. Alright, back from the Lost Cemetery and feeling okay. How's everybody doing around here? I didn't get my soul back, but like I got a soul. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Nobody cares. Really? Nobody cares? Nobody at all? Nobody at all cares about the fact that I just beat the Guardian of the Door. Get out there and get the job done. I guess I just did, I thought. Well, a job, maybe not the job. Hello, I'm back at the Soul Vault. I don't have enough souls for anything. Haha, well, fine. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're gonna leave off here. Thank you for watching. It seems I've stumbled my way into a quasi-Souls-like? A little bit Souls-like, but with, you know, isometric movement, which I actually very much approve of. I'm enjoying this very much, so I hope it's fun to watch. I don't know. Maybe I need to shut up. I might need to shut up from time to time. I might be talking too much. It happens. I'm sorry. I get excited because I'm a crow. It's great. I love it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next time, I guess I'm gonna continue proceeding through that next zone. Head towards the summit. Chase down that old crow who beat the back of my skull in and, give him what's for, I guess. Probably. I'll see you then.